Welcome to week 7, our final stage in this rainbow path of mindful at work. May you find a comfortable seat and just start focusing on your breath with your eyes closed. May you root down through your pelvic floor into the earth, into the stability of that first chakra. And as you exhale, bringing that energy up through the spine and out through the top of your head, connecting to that divine, that energy, that loving energy that sustains life. Today we acknowledge something greater than ourselves, a deeper meaning to life and all of the experience of being here, being mindful, of understanding who we are, why we are here, what we really want, and how we can help others in our path. Feel your breath flowing in and out of your body and bringing your hands to heart center. Reach them up towards the sky. Left arm down, right hand to your left ear to drop your head to the side gently. Remember to just let your shoulder drop away from your ear as you breathe deep. And maybe lift your hand if you want to deepen this stretch. Stretch each finger, really reaching out, breathing in. And then maybe bending your elbow and moving that left shoulder back behind you, pressing the hand towards your back, into your back, to deepen the stretch. And ever so gently letting go, coming back to center, and reaching up with your left hand towards the sky. Exhaling, placing your hand on your ear, placing the right hand on the ground, and just allowing slow movement, your breath coming down to your shoulder, imagining these lines of energy, maybe lifting the arm up as you stretch it out. Breathe into any space that is holding tension here. Deep breath in, deep breath out, and bending your elbow, pressing your forearm to your back, lifting the heart, rolling that right shoulder away from your chest. Breathe in here a couple of more times. And exhale gently to come back to center. And as you exhale, grabbing hold of both elbows, pressing them towards your back, lifting your heart here for a couple of breaths. Deep inhale in. And then interlacing your fingers behind your back and really opening up the chest, opening up the collarbones and dropping your forehead to the ground. Can you reach up with your hands, up and away from your hips, up and towards the front? Breathe in, exhale out, and lift yourself back up. Place your hands on your knees and start circling your chest to the side, to the back, to the side and forward. And start moving a little bit more flow in the movement. Inhaling as you come forward, maybe exhaling as you go back. Getting those circles just bigger and bigger each time. Again, don't forget to breathe. Deep breaths. Deep breaths as we flow and switch directions. Come now to the other side. Use your navel to guide, use the chest. Let the shoulders just move organically as you circle, feeling the hips open up space, breathing in, and very slowly at your time coming back to center. Rolling your shoulders up and back, breathing. Again, with the movement, can you inhale when you lift the shoulders, exhale when they go away from the ears? Deep inhale. And then the other way around, just from back up and forward and down. Lift them. Use your elbows here to lift them so you can get a really nice massage with your bones to your muscles, opening up space. And then looking over to your left side, take a deep breath here. Exhale it out. And over to your right side, breathing in and exhaling out. Back to center. Can you cross your right arm and hold it towards your chest with your left? Pressing it in as you breathe. Deep. And maybe moving a little bit over to your left, deepening that shoulder stretch. A couple of more breaths here. And then slowly on the other side. Left arm being locked by the right. Pressing it towards your right shoulder, right hand towards the right shoulder, and then maybe twisting just a little over to the right if that feels good today, if that deepens your twist. Breathe in. Exhale it out. Good job. Slowly come back to center. And now, hugging yourself, right arm over left. Can you lift both hands up, keeping your thumbs pointing to your face? The lower hand reaches to grab, if you can, the palm of the upper hand. And bending down, curving the spine, really rounding the upper back. And then as you inhale, can you come up slowly? Arching your back, lifting the elbows up and pushing them away from your chin. And now opening the arms and switching left arm over the right. Hugging yourself really tight, elbow over elbow, and then both thumbs always looking at you as you reach that right hand inside of the left. Pull your elbows away from you, round your upper back as you come down, as far as you can come down. You just want to feel that deep stretch in the upper back. If you can, bring your chin closer to your chest here. Breathe in. And as you inhale, lift up, arch the back, stretch it out, and exhale, relax slowly. Move your head from side to side, or any other part of your body that needs a little movement now. Take the time here to do so. Connect with your body and what it needs right now. Maybe it's not this movement I'm showing, maybe it's another, and that is fine. And now making your way to a tabletop position. Stack your shoulders over your wrists, stack your hips over your knees, and lifting your gaze, inhaling up, exhaling as you push the floor away from you. Inhale, lifting the heart, lifting the chin. Exhale, rounding the back. A couple of more times. Again, opening up the space, but feeling pulled from that seventh chakra, from the top of the head. We want to feel long, elongated all throughout the practice, feeling that deep connection and resting our hips back into a modified child's pose with our hands really stretching forward, with the arms really stretching forward. And can you let your forehead drop to the ground? Maybe push your hips back just a little bit more for a couple more breaths here. And then slowly coming up. Your left arm is going to come under your right. You're going to stretch your right arm over your head, breathing in, stretching your left shoulder. Exhale it out, feeling the twist here, pressing the ground, pressing the side of your head. Breathe in. And switching sides. Threading your right arm under the left, reaching over and back with your left hand, breathing in. Exhale, navel to the spine to deepen the twist. Exhale it all out as you bring your hand to your face, in front of your face, and push yourself back up and into our little downward facing dog here. Not for long, just pedaling our feet out, stretching our legs a little. Keep the knees bent though. Push the floor away from you, and then step your right foot forward. Gaze forward, breathe in. Step the back foot down and try to stretch the front knee. As much as you can, stretch that leg. Maybe your hands can't be in the ground. They have to come up a little bit towards your knee or towards your shin. That's fine. We just want to stretch the back of that right leg as much as possible. Breathe in. You can still keep a bend there and bending completely, coming back into a plank. Breathe in and exhale into down dog to bring your left foot forward now, looking forward, breathing in, placing that back heel down and starting to stretch the front leg, pushing the left foot into the ground, feeling that nice deep stretch in the back of our left thigh, breathing in and exhaling to bring that right foot forward, dropping your head down to the ground, make it heavy. Exhale here. Inhale to reach up to the sky and exhale palms to your heart center. All right, so we're going to step back and bring our left palm to our heart center and then reach and grab hold of your right foot. Can you reach forward into this dancer's pose with your vision, with that alignment from the crown chakra into the base of the spine, rooting down that left foot, finding your balance here, breathing deep, exhaling, coming back to center and out of the pose. And now switching sides, leave your right hand there as you grab hold of your left foot, bring your knees together and start shifting your weight forward as that foot pulls your left arm. Really bring that foot up high away from your hips. Reach forward with your right hand. Breathe in, find your center. And exhale, slowly coming out of your pose at your own pace. Breathe in and slowly bring that foot down. Into our warrior three now, we're going to reach back with the right leg as we fold down. Reaching forward with your heart, with your gaze as you lift the back leg. Your torso comes down. Keep a little bend on your left leg. Press that big toe mount of your left foot towards the ground. And exhale, come out of the pose and slowly shift your weight onto your right foot, lifting your left knee up. Exhale to stretch it back and find your balance here. Gaze forward, not down. Breathe in. Again, feeling pulled from the crown chakra, top of the head, making yourself long, not short. Breathe in. Find your steadiness here and slowly come back to center. And now sitting back into a chair pose, inhaling to come back up, exhaling to lower down, going a little bit deeper now. Shift the weight on your heels, come back up as you inhale. Exhale to lower down just a little bit more, just a little bit more. Inhale to come up. And the final one, exhale to go down and all the way down to the ground. Can you tippy toe? Can you lift your heels and find balance here? Again, feeling pulled from the crown chakra, like something is pulling your head up and you really root those toes on the ground. Breathe in, squeeze everything into the midline and drop your knees, drop your hips towards your heels and take a breath here. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Now we're going to stretch both legs forward, flexing your feet for a second here, breathing in as you lift your chest, lift your heart, and start making your way forward. Feeling your heart being pulled forward, top of the head being pulled up and forward. Again, not really stretching your arms, just moving your hands along the legs as you come deeper into your forward fold. Keep your gaze forward, not on your knees. We want to lengthen, not shrink. Breathe in. Flex those toes, flex your feet. Maybe grab hold of them if you can with bent elbows. If not, keep the hands on the shin and slowly let go. We're going to move on to the side of the mat to Upavishta Konasana, just opening our legs wide for this pose. Keeping our feet flexed, pressing the hands to the ground, lifting your heart. Make sure you roll your thighs in and down. Those toes flex, those knees are looking up to the sky. And press down through your hips as you reach over to your right foot and with your left arm overhead, over to the left, right arm overhead. We're going to do this again. Exhale, going a little bit deeper into that side bend and over to the other side. A little bit deeper. Inhale, reach up, and exhale, lower down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, back down. Breathe in. Lengthen your exhale as much as you can. And slowly come back to center. Just bringing your hands to the ground here. Maybe you can shift forward a little bit. Maybe you have to stay up. Maybe you can bring your forearms to the ground. Just keep those feet flexed. Maybe you can only reach with your fingertips. That's fine. You are feeling the same stretch I'm feeling. I just have to go a little bit further because of my flexibility, but it's fine to start wherever you are. And now bringing the left foot in the inner thigh, the right inner thigh, can you lengthen to twist, bringing your right hand over to your left knee, left arm behind you, and pressing that left hand back towards the ground as you lift the crown and deepen the twist. Exhale, shrinking your navel, bringing it towards the spine. Lift your left arm up and bring it over your left ear as if though you're going to grab your right foot. Every breath, every exhale brings you closer to that right foot. Even if you can't hold it today, it's fine. Just stretch as if somebody's going to take your hand and stretch that left side of the body. Breathe in. Deep twist here. Slowly come back up. Stretching the arms forward, dropping the head here, maybe moving the head a little bit if that feels good, maybe dropping to your elbows, to your forearms. Breathing in, finding movement where the body needs it, communicating with the body, and coming back up, twisting over and lengthening over that right leg for a moment here. Breathe in and out. Lengthening it forward, always looking forward instead of down, always lengthening instead of shrinking down, and coming back up. You are going to grab hold of your left foot and bringing into your right elbow. Maybe if you can't, just hold the heel and hold the knee, but if you can, both elbows are grabbing the knee and the foot and hugging it into your chest. Maybe rocking it a little side to side as you lift it up. Breathe in. And slowly you lower it back down. And switching sides, bending your right knee, bringing that foot just in the inner thigh. Left hand on your right knee, right arm behind you, helping you twist. Breathing in as you lengthen through the crown of the head. Exhale as you press your hips down. Bring your navel into the spine, deepen the twist. And then reaching up with your right hand over to the left side. Like you really want to grab hold of that left foot. Even if that doesn't happen for you today, I just want you to open the space in your rib cage on your right side. Again, lengthening the crown of the head. Do not shrink. Expand here the energy. Breathe in as you come up, and maybe bring your hands, and if you can, your forearms to the ground, dropping the head, moving it from side to side just a little. Breathe in. Exhale it out as you come up, and we're going to hug Now our right knee and foot into our elbows, maybe sway from side to side, or maybe hold it still, whatever feels good for you today. Exhale as you lower it back down, and keeping that 90-degree angle, can you place your ankle on top of your knee and then lower your left knee on top of your ankle? It feels a little strange. Sometimes it won't lower down. That left knee just stays up high. That's fine. We want to feel the stretch coming from the outside of our hips towards the knee. Maybe you can move forward. Maybe you can reach over with your elbows to the ground. Just be mindful of what you feel. And again, lengthen your head forward. Lengthen the spine as you feel this deep, deep stretch in the IT band. Deep breath in and slowly back away, bringing the left elbow into the left palm, sole of the foot, and pressing the right palm over the left to deepen the twist. Breathe in and exhale back to center. We're going to switch the legs, left one down, 90-degree angle. Flex the foot as much as you can. Ankle over the knee, knee over the ankle. We want to stack it. It's just stacking knee over ankle and ankle over knee. As much as you can box this little space here and reach your heart forward and lengthen your head forward, and maybe drop your elbows, drop your head. Can you breathe in? Can you lengthen? Exhale slowly. Feel the stretch here. Flex those toes. And ever so gently come back. Right elbow into the arch of that right foot. Palms together, pressing the upper palm towards the lower one, so you can really move that left shoulder away from your heart. Breathe in. Deepen the twist and come back to center. You're going to sit in a cross-legged position, whatever feels comfortable for you here. Lifting your arms up to grab opposite elbows. Pulling the elbows back, allowing the heart to open. Pulling the elbows up towards the sky, lengthening the sides of the body, reaching our energy upwards. Breathe in. Exhale it all out. And release the hands. We're going to go down to the floor, hugging our knees in, moving them from side to side, just a little massage here, and then wrapping our left knee over the right one, crossing our legs, dropping them both to the right side, and reaching over with our left arm towards the left side. Breathing in here. Close your eyes, coming to the end of our practice. Deep breaths. Mind your exhale. Navel to your spine as you let it all out. Feel the stretch in the body as you come back to center and switch legs, dropping them over to the left and twisting, pressing the right elbow on the ground. Breathe in, exhaling the navel to the spine, squeezing it all out, and slowly making your way back to center. No rush at all. Very mindful of your movement, hugging the knees into the chest. And you're going to make little circles with them over to the right, circling them around, and over to the left side. Breathing in, counterclockwise. Just to finish our practice here, grabbing hold of both feet together, soles of the feet together as you push your knees away from you. Ground your hips. Breathe in, again lengthening the head, feeling the spine long. Deep breath in, and you can sigh the air out. Hug your right knee into your chest as you stretch the left leg. Breathe in. Exhale it out. And switch. Left knee into the chest. Breathe in. And exhale it all out. Slowly stretching both legs. Coming into your final pose, your Shavasana. Resting your hands, palms open towards the sky. Close your eyes. And just stay here. There is no effort in this pose. Just release. Just your breath. Welcoming the breath into the body. Allowing the exhale just to happen. Witness the breath happening inside the body. Can you let go of any tension? And just stay here, letting go of any tension, releasing any tension in your body whatsoever. Letting go. No rush, nothing to accomplish here, but rest. Deep relaxation. Let go. Awareness of the breath and letting go. You can lie here for as long as you'd like today as an offering for yourself. And when you are ready, gently come to a sitting position. Finish your practice, closing your eyes, allowing the sensations of the practice to just fill your body, mind, and soul. Awareness of whatever rises onto the surface. Inhale deep and thank yourself for another week of being mindful. Mindful at work.